Bump, 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 bump. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Love and Reload, the voice of the relocation industry with the hottest intro music since the Scott Van Pelt Show. I am your host, Ben Cross, and I am with my good friend, Executive Director of Move for Hunger, Adam Lowy. What's going on, Adam?
Hey, Ben. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me again. September being Hunger Action Month, we are getting loud. And I agree.
Yes.
That intro music, I was jamming backstage. That's a blast.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. We paid a lot of money, but it was Canadian dollars, so it doesn't really count. Shout out to DJ Wicket that put that thing together for us. That's a hot one. It's fresh, original music. Anyway, but really, why are people here today? Adam, what's going on today? It's a special day.
We got some Love and Relo trivia coming at you to raise awareness about hunger this month, Hunger Action Month. But more importantly, I mean, there's money on the line this time.
Real money, people. Real hard cash. Prime Lending's in the house over here.
These things, it's like you can win a T-shirt, and like that's great. But
great.
You know, this is better than that. You're gonna win cash. Like there's
those T-shirts never fit me. You know what gift always fits, Adam? Cash. That's what always fits. Okay, so don't buy me no sweaters, Scott Chapman. Give me the cash, Chappie. Chapman is in the house here. I love Scott Chapman. Scott, I need you to do me a favor. We are playing trivia. The second half hour of this, you have a few minutes. Go to the bottom here, moveforhunger.org/love trivia. moveforhunger.org/love trivia. I want you to register. I want to play with all of you. Real money will be awarded. Oliver Dubester, howdy, Ben and Adam. What's up, Oliver? How about them Broncos? Hit this like button right now. Oliver, I want you to go to moveforhunger.org/love trivia. Please register. We are playing trivia this hour, and we are giving away real cash prizes. Accordingly, send it to people you know, friends, family, email list, whatever. Everybody's welcome. This is great. Aaron Allman, I registered too, but no link. She needs a link.
The links are coming, Aaron and Tanya. Once you register, the links will be coming. You two were early. Register early and often is typically what we say for things like this.
It's like voting.
It's just like voting. Vote early, vote often, really every year. But in this case, don't you worry, Aaron and Tanya. We got your back. But for everybody else, now is the time to get yourself signed up. Again, $500 is on the line, and it's coming straight out of Ben Cross and Glomo's pocket. To add generosity. I'm sorry if that was a surprise to you, Ben, but it just adds to the overall generosity that Ben and Love and Relo and the entire Glomo team continue to show to this cause.
Do you remember the show from the 90s? I want to say it's the 90s, maybe the early aughts, Win Ben Stein's Money?
Yes.
I love that show. Remember the teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Bueller. That guy, Ben Stein. Well, apparently he was really smart. Win Ben Stein's Money. I always thought that was a really cool name for a show. So today is Win Ben Cross's Money. $500, cold hard cash. Is it winner take all, Adam?
Winner take all. There is no first and second place. There is a winner. Because as Ricky Bobby always said, if you ain't first, you last.
That's right. Second's the first loser. Look at this. We got people walking by giving me the head nod. Hey, how you doing? Register for the trivia. Look at Mark Kennedy. Great show, Ben. Well, hey, Mark, stay tuned. Jury's out. David Nathan, get in there. I want you to go to moveforhunger.org/love trivia. We're giving away $500 today, but you have to play to win. Megan O'Malley is sending the links out. She's waiting for everybody to get in and register here. Because Tanya and I don't mess around. We mean business, Aaron Allman says.
They do.
Business.
They do.
This is great. Hit that like button. Tag people that you want to see play this game. Text your friends this link. So, Adam, if I take this link right now and I send this to my dad, you know, Pastor Dan, let's see here. All right, where's Dan? Dan's a good dude. He's a good
If
dude.
you're on this call right now, consider this an opportunity to recruit, right? Recruit your friends, your family, your colleagues. Again, someone's going home with $500 today, and it's all for a great cause.
Make sure it ain't me out here. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I mean, you're ineligible to win.
Oh, man.
Ineligible. I will tell you this, right? So
yes,
the money that we raise from events like these really does go to all the right places. In fact, this year, 2023, we have already exceeded the amount of food that we delivered in all of 2022. So while the need is continuing to rise, so is the work that Move for Hunger is doing each and every day, getting real meals to real people in need. And we're continuously hearing stories. And for those of you that are shopping, do the grocery shopping at your houses, I'm sure you see the rise in costs of your just regular items, gallon of milk, eggs, regular meat. It's just all more expensive, and it just makes it that much more challenging for folks that are on a limited budget or on supplemental food assistance when they can't actually afford food for themselves and their families.
Yeah, that I've noticed that. I go out to eat or go to the grocery store, and I'll see things. All of a sudden, like my bill is just higher. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm getting old. Like, what? Gallon of milk should cost $0.25. Like, but you see it at the register, you see it at the restaurant. And I think that hits home for people.
It does. And there's obviously we're talking about this during September. It's Hunger Action Month. We're trying to put a spotlight on this. But hunger doesn't rest. Hunger and food insecurity is happening year round. So for those of you that organized food drives or events with us in the spring and summer months this year, thank you. We appreciate you. For those of you that might be planning to put something together during the fall and the holidays, thank you. We appreciate you. But I'll tell you, once Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday time is over, hunger is still there. So I encourage you all, to continue to think about your giving, your support, your events in the first quarter of the year, because that's when everything typically just kind of tapers off. Everyone forgets. Everyone's like, oh, we just did all this great stuff. And then the, shelves of the food pantries are bare, and there's more need than ever before because you just had this big rush, and then it's forgotten. And we don't want to forget those that are struggling. We don't want to forget those families, those children, those individuals that are really just trying to get by.
I love that. I'm texting people right now. I literally just texted Oliver Dubester. He says he's driving, so he's gonna join when he gets home. This is great. This is a great time to text those people who text you randomly, trying to start catfishing scams. Text them back, send them a link. Ask them to get in the game a little bit here. This is fun here. I'm texting all these people who have texted me recently. Get in there. Text your friends. moveforhunger.org/love trivia. Register now. $500 of my money will be awarded in basically less than an hour.
You will only be able to play trivia if you register. I just want to let you know that, right? So
yes.
The show is looking a little bit different today. When you register, you're going to get the link, and we're going to go outside of this broadcast, and Ben's going to go into a Zoom, and we're going to, this is like private. This is a private event for those that have registered, and it's a big deal. Same rules apply, though, for anyone that was watching the show last week. Trivia is only $25 to register. It's not a big investment. It's going to feed over 50 meals for folks in need. But if you donate $100 or more, you're also going to be entered to join us this holiday season at a special Love and Relo virtual wine tasting event.
Talk about the wine tasting event, because you got my attention. When you brought this idea to me, I was like, okay, I'm in. What do I got to do?
So we've got a vineyard and a sommelier in California that we've been working with to do these virtual wine tasting, Sip for Hunger events, if you will. And you are going to get your tastings in the mail. We are going to mail them to you. And we're going to sit around. We're going to talk about the wine. We're going to talk about the industry. We'll joke a little bit. We're going to have fun. But it's a good chance to have a nice adult beverage together and learn about the wine. For those of you that aren't wine drinkers, that's okay. You're going to learn a lot about wine. For those of you that are wine drinkers, I can tell you the wine is pretty damn good. So It's a great opportunity to do something a little different together this fall.
All right. I'm texting people right now. People are getting excited. Now, this could be a user error thing. I don't know. But Travis is saying you can't register. I just tried. It says no tickets available. So we may want to extend the time frame maybe on it to make sure people can go back in and try it. So Megan, if you're out there, Aaron's saying, yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I like it, Aaron. This is great. That was my Austin Powers. I feel like I'm really getting old. I'm making references for like 20 years ago. Like just fluently, just dropping When Ben Signs Money and Austin Powers. I'm stuck in 1999. Chris Roberts saying he's on the call. We could pop in soon. Scott Chapman has all the money. I mean, he works for the bank, and he's saying I'm getting the same error. So we definitely want to take Scott's money. We call that easy money in the biz. So it's like a poker table, right? When Scott Chapman sits down, everybody gets excited. So we want some of that cash here.
We're working on this right now. Apologies for that.
All right.
It's always something. You ever feel that way? You're trying to get something going and you think everything is perfect. And then there's one thing. Today.
You know what? I just want to riff on that for a second. Okay.
Yeah.
Every single day of my life, I feel like I'm screwing up. I'm being kind of joking, but I'm being kind of serious too. But I tell my team, I'm like, y'all, like, I know you might feel like that, but that's because you're trying new stuff. That's the feeling, not the feeling of failure. That's the feeling of success. That's the feeling of breaking through a level that you've been kind of like a ceiling that you've had, kind of breaking through and leveling up. You got to push through that. And that struggle is the feeling of really getting to a new level in life. And then when it gets easy, you'll be ready to do it again. And I think a lot of times we gravitate towards the easy, smooth stuff, the stuff we know. We try to stay in that lane. But I think that's actually that's clamoring for safety is a limiter in our life. And in fact, we need to go put our face in the fan, as they say sometimes, and go towards those things that are hard. So I literally, this is my second podcast of the day that felt like this, right?
I see that all the time. By the way, the error is fixed, right? So if y'all click refresh, you'll be able to get your ticket. So apologies about that. But yes, Ben, I think that's a good thing, right? When you're trying new things, when you're getting uncomfortable, that typically means you're going in the right direction. We do it all the time in Move for Hunger. We are trying things that have never been done before to recover food, and we're doing them in monster ways. It's not always easy to go ahead and recover 2 trailer loads of food in less than 24 hours notice, but knowing that that food is going to go to waste in other ways, shapes, or forms. On our multifamily program, we're using DoorDash sometimes to do some pickups if we can't get one of our transportation partners.
That's innovative.
Right? So we're thinking about like who can we call to be able to get there quickly and make sure we're able to get even some of those smaller pickups done. And that's been really great to see the team say, can we try this? And it's working. 600,000 apartment units across the nation allow their residents to donate their food when they're moving out, which is really cool. And we've got to figure out how we're getting all that food picked up. Shout out to Court, by the way, who handles a lot of those pickups for us.
Shout out to Court Furniture. All right. This is the part of the show. This is the variety show that we do sometimes called Hunger Action Month. Aaron Allman, always handy with a joke, says, Ben Cross, what made the hanky dance? And you know what? We'll have to wait for the answer. What made the hanky dance? Aaron, text me. Let me know. Aaron's over here. What made the hanky dance? Aaron is low key one of the funniest people in our business. When I get to see her at conferences, she just fills me with joy. Gives me a big old hug. Makes me feel special. That's what I love about this community. Everybody's so willing to help out. Everybody's just down to hop in and help out and get involved, and really love it. Let's see here. We've got a couple more minutes here. All right. Aaron says, what made the hanky dance? It had a little boogie in it.
Y'all should have seen that one coming.
Boogie in it. A little boogie in it. It had a little boogie in it.
Do you think that if you say it 3 times, it becomes funnier?
I think it does. I think what happens is even if it's not funny, then you start to like people start to just laugh at the fact you keep repeating the same thing.
Well, now you're starting to think
grows.
about it and start to evaluate the joke for, how funny is it? Is there a deeper meaning?
And then you start experimenting with different treatments to it, different types of deliveries, different. It had a little boogie in it, and then people get to, see, you're smiling. Aaron says, I am so laughing. Good. That makes one of us. That's wonderful, Aaron. Thanks for the jokes. Keep them coming. Feel free to text in jokes if you want to. Yes, everybody, if you do not know what we are doing up here, and this is not bad TV, this is a fundraiser, okay, people? We are raising money for Move for Hunger, okay? But we're doing it in a fun way. So if you go to moveforhunger.org/love-trivia, you can register right now. We are going to be starting this at the back half of the hour here. And we're going to let you know when you register, you will get a code, and that code will tell you how to enter the private Zoom. Now, people might also freak out and be like, am I going to be on Love and Real? Am I going to be brought? I ain't do my hair. I ain't do my makeup. I ain't camera ready yet. Don't worry, people. Okay. Just bring those big brains. All right. You don't have to be on camera to participate.
We don't need to see you. We just need to know that you're smart.
Yes. Yes. And can they play as a team?
You can if you'd like to. I mean, you have to figure out if you're in the same room as someone, and then you can split the winnings. By the way, $500 on the line, so it is real winnings. So you're welcome to play as a team, but you're going to get an individual link when you register. Individual link.
So if you have people that are with you, now this is fun. Aaron's going to be sending in some more jokes here, people.
There we go. Scott Chapman registering. Jennifer Johnson registering. We got some more people signing up right now. Thank you to you both. I see others in this chat, so let's keep it coming.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be great. Now, so this is Hunger Action Month. Last week, we were at the North Texas Food Bank. I know we got involved, and my team, Glomo, we got involved, and we actually volunteered. That was a lot of fun. We know other people did other things. I know Tanya Maratini and her husband up in Portland volunteered. I know that Julie Coleman and the people at Oler Group did a cereal drive. I think 500 boxes of cereal were raised. Yeah. So that was kind of showing everyone how we can get involved in our local communities and within our office and company. This week is all about trivia, where we're having some fun because, we have to have fun out here while we're doing this. What are we doing next week, Adam?
Next week's a big week, Ben. I'm coming to you. We've got the North Texas Relocation Pros truck pull in Dallas. This is going to be huge. This is going to be a really, really big event.
Everything's bigger in Texas, okay?
Everything's bigger in Texas, including that Armstrong truck that's going to be pulled. Shout out to Bruce Waller and his team over there. We've got Altair coming out. We've got a whole bunch of people. I think we already have over 10 teams registered. Wow. More than 100 people coming out to pull the truck already. There's still time to register for that event as well. It's going to be great.
And we will be on site broadcasting that truck pull. We will also be on site first week of October broadcasting the BAM truck pull up in San Francisco at the USS Hornet. So we're going to be pulling trucks all over the place. We basically have 5 weeks of Move for Hunger kind of content coming at you. And then the last week of the month, Adam, my favorite event of the year. What are we doing last week of September?
We've got our Love and Reload Telethon, where we're going to be hollering. We're going to have great guests from our Corporate Action Network. Shout out to the Move for Hunger Can, who's been putting in the time year round to ensure that we are able to grow our impact and influence within the relocation industry. I mean, these are the leaders of the relocation industry that have all committed their time and resources and talent and voices to really support the efforts that Move for Hunger is doing every day. So we're grateful for that. And that's going to be just a wonderful show because you got so many personalities, so much passion. We raised a ton of money last year, and we're really excited about it again.
I absolutely love it. And we've got a good friend here, Mike Quigley, in the house. Mike, I need you to register moveforhunger.org/ love trivia. Right now, in about 5-10 minutes here, we are going to transition over to the Zoom, and we are going to have a live trivia contest with a real cash prize of $500, courtesy of Glomo. Win Ben Cross's money. Mike, you've always wanted this money. Come and get it.
I'm telling you, there's not a lot of registrants right now, unfortunately. But fortunately for you all, that means that your odds of winning this thing are really high, right? So if you're listening in and you're like, I'm not good at trivia, you know what? You don't need to be that great to beat out a few different people. This is not a 500-person trivia event. The more of you that register right now, A, the more money we'll raise, but B, your odds are good. So right now is the time. moveforhunger.org/love trivia.
Yes, Quigley, we want the gold card.
Oh,
okay.
Always the gold card.
We want the gold card. Anthony Gonzalez, yes. The man, the myth, the legend. He ain't dead yet. All right, Anthony. But register right now, moveforhunger.org/love trivia. Anthony Gonzalez. I think Anthony's kind of a dark horse contestant here on trivia.
He might be, but he hasn't registered yet, so we'll never know.
We'll never know, Anthony. Going Gonzalez here. Let's see. We've got a bunch of people ready. Oh, and then look, for the NTRP, we've got 13 teams registered to pull that truck. And breaking news, Adam, we have another joke courtesy of Miss Erin Allman. Adam, what do dentists call x-rays?
I don't know, Ben. What do dentists call x-rays?
Toothpicks. Toothpicks?
I like it.
Toothpicks.
It's reminding me, this is a throwback, but it's reminding me of that Seinfeld episode of Kramer talking about these pretzels are making me thirsty. Remember when he's auditioning for that role? No, nothing better.
No, I don't. I love Seinfeld too. But
These pretzels are making me thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. He was going through all the different iterations of it. Look at this, Brad Laps, Love and Reload trivia.
Brad,
we appreciate you.
That's great. For everybody who registers, I will say another joke, courtesy of Erin Allman. This one's for Brad. Two monkeys share an Amazon account. What do you call them? When two monkeys share an Amazon account, what do you call them? When two monkeys come to that point in their life where they share an Amazon account, what do you call them? Primates.
Ooh.
Primates. Primates. Yeah.
Erin makes up all of these jokes by herself, by the way. She doesn't get them from anywhere.
These are open source here. All right, let's see here. Megan, Travis Washer registration link fixed. Get it, Travis. Well, some of that bread money. All right. This one's for Travis. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to do this. All right, here we go. So this morning, Erin asked her phone, Siri, why am I still single? And it activated the front camera. It activated the front camera. She was talking and the camera came on. Showed her face. Right there.
That joke feels like cyberbullying.
Feels mean-spirited?
It does. Not in the spirit of what we're hoping for. And also, Erin is lovely inside and out. We love Erin.
I think so.
Tell Siri to lay off.
But in fairness, I only meet Erin when I'm drunk. So, no, that was an Erin joke. Erin wrote that joke. Okay, she sent that one in. She said it was about herself. I love you, Erin. She is lovely. She is lovely. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay, this is great.
Hey Ben, did you know that if you visit moveforhunger.org/love trivia, you could play a game of trivia that's worth $500.
What? How do I enter?
You could win that like in like 10 minutes when the game starts. moveforhunger.org/love trivia, and you can win $500.
moveforhunger.org/love trivia.
This is the worst infomercial you've ever watched. I guarantee it. But there's $500 on the line. And anything else that we raise, I'm telling you, is really going to help us feed those people. So today, now is your chance. If you're tuning in, you're wondering what the heck's going on with these weird jokes. Why are Ben and Adam trying to get these deliveries right? I can tell you we are putting so much effort into this because we desperately want you to play trivia with us. You know, it doesn't happen all the time that on a Wednesday we just get to have a little bit of fun. Today is our opportunity to have some fun. Well,
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour myself a drink, and I'm going to play trivia. Well, I guess I'm going to participate in trivia. I can't play because it's my money, but I'm going to host it. So I'm getting really excited about this. And so we're going to, this is funny. Aaron's just laughing. All right. I'm going to get myself a drink because Aaron Allman will be on camera, and we are going to play some trivia together. And I'm really excited about this. So please make sure this is kind of coming to a last call. This is a last call for you to join. moveforhunger.org/love trivia.
Remember, the broadcast is going to end. You won't be able to watch trivia if you're not in it, right? Like, not only do you got to be in it to win it, but you also got to be in it to watch it. So the broadcast ends. You're going to get a Zoom link. That's where the trivia is going to happen. That's where the magic's going to happen. moveforhunger.org/love trivia. We can see you commenting. We see people that are here. Like, it doesn't get any easier than this. $25 donation at a chance of 500. Like, the odds are ridiculous.
You know what's funny? Aaron's texting me jokes. She said the jokes all she has left is dirty jokes. So when we go into the Zoom, I think we can probably get away with a lot more than we can get away with.
I think we get all the dirty jokes on the Zoom.
On the Zoom, yeah. So if you want this is the freemium version. So if you want to graduate to the pay-per-view, please register moveforhunger.org/love trivia. Hit that like button right now. That will bring people to this, and then they will hopefully be convinced to join. All right. Also, text the link moveforhunger.org/love trivia to your friends. I'm doing it right now. This is great. People are just all about it. Fantastic. Cool. And then we're going to hop over into the Zoom here in about 60 seconds. Look at this. Danny Herskowitz is getting on it now. What's up, Danny? Hop in here. This is going to be a lot of fun.
If you register, there's a link coming your way.
There we go. Fantastic. People are going to be having a good time once we get in here to the Zoom. Get yourself a beverage. Get yourself a teammate. Phone a friend.
Ben, what kind of beverage are you going to be drinking for, this trivia madness?
Whiskey rocks. Whiskey rocks. Bourbon. I think I got some stuff left over from the LOVE+RELO 500.
Nice.
The Veuve Clicquot. I got a few extra bottles of that laying around. I don't think I'm cracking champagne because it's my money I'm giving away today. So when I lose a lot of money, I tend to like to drink whiskey. It dulls the pain versus kind of the effervescence of the bubbles, I hear
that. But remember, you're not actually losing the money. You're donating the money. And if anything, that should make you feel good.
Not champagne good.
Not champagne good.
Still whiskey good.
Whiskey good.
Still whiskey good. All right. So this is your last chance. Go to moveforhunger.org/love trivia. Register right now. Travis is in here. This is good. Megan O'Malley's going to send that link out to make sure you have it. I think we got to go, Adam.
I think we got to go.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Farrell Elliott. Sorry to join late. Hi, Adam and Ben. Farrell, go to moveforhunger.org/love trivia. You need to join right now. We're giving away $500 real money. My money. It's real money.
we're getting off of this. We're going on to the Zoom that you're going to get when you register. And then we're going to play for $500. Someone is winning.
$500.
One of you that is listening right now is likely going to be the winner.
Yes. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Then how many people are tuned into this show right now?
I don't know, a couple dozen across platforms.
Couple dozen. Yeah, that's pretty great. So a couple dozen, way better odds than winning the lottery.
We got Facebook people, we got YouTube people, we got some LinkedIn people. A lot of people already hopped off and are hopping into the Zoom. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it, right? We're gonna have to go over.
I think we're calling it. Move for home.org/love trivia. We'll see you in the Zoom, and if and Aaron, we're looking forward to at least one dirty joke. That's all I'm saying.
We will look at this. I'm gonna buy some jokes when I win. That's great. It's great. There's a writer's strike going on. Okay, we will see you in the Zoom right now, everybody. See you over there. Take care.